It's great that you could join with me, hopefully, for the rest of this week. If you do enjoy some of these messages that I give, please do feel free to share them with others. We want to get this word and the messages out as far and wide as we can. We live in a world of increasing pressure, stress. I'm sure you agree. Some people are constantly on the run, and to be able to sit back and relax for any length of time is like a real big time bonus. And there's a tendency to keep doing more and more and more. Result of that is a lot of people are struggling with burnout, stress, that kind of thing. I remember many years ago going to the doctor with this rash on my arm, and I thought I'd been out for a meal, and I thought there was a reaction from the food. Doctor did a few checks on me, and to my amazement, the doctor said, "The cause of this is stress." I said, "I am not stressed." He said, "I told you, you are stressed." And he was right. I soon realized that, just been overdoing it and just going too hard, and I ended up stressed, and it showed itself. Your body speaks to you, by the way. If you're overdoing it, body starts to scream in one way or another. And one of the causes of stress, anxiety, is that we try so hard to make things happen, make life happen, sort a problem out, make family work, succeed in our work situation, do well in serving God. And I want to talk about this concept of the rest of faith. And that's having confidence in God to work with us and for us. Because when we're truly walking in faith, we're not going to be striving and stressing and all hassled and worried. Instead, we'll be more relaxed and more at rest. Here's a verse of scripture, a couple of verses. Hebrews 4 verse 3. For we who have believed do enter rest. As he has said, so I swore in my wrath, they shall not enter my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world. Hebrews 4 verse 10. For he who has entered his rest has himself also ceased from his works, as God did from his. I want to call this message the rest of faith, because I believe faith and rest go together. When you truly believe God in your situation, that he's got it in control, he's going to work it out, you enter rest. You're much more at rest. And so you can measure your faith in any given situation by the degree of rest and freedom from worry that you have. Because when you're really trusting God in a situation, there comes a quietness, a rest. It comes into your spirit because you really have learned to trust God. Striving and anxiety are actually enemies of faith. They work against faith. They actually block God from working for us. So we still work hard and we're diligent in what we do, but we do it from a place of trust and a place of rest. They say, there's a statement out recently, in the last few years, that intimacy with God is the new wineskin for serving God. So you serve him out of a relationship with God. And the more your relationship with God is strong, you're abiding with God, you're walking with God, you're going to be more at rest in doing the things he's called you to do. Just consider Mary and Martha. Martha's running around all over the place, hassled and saying, Jesus, tell Mary to help me, blah, blah, blah. She had no rest. She was just trying to make it all happen herself. Mary, basically sitting at the feet of Jesus, pretty much at rest. And what I've heard said, and I believe it's true, that a Mary who focuses on intimacy will always outperform a Martha. A Martha is go, 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 make it happen. A Mary is out of intimacy and relationship with God, then serves God more out of a position of rest. I want to discuss with you this week and try and explain to you a little bit more about the rest of faith.